はい、どうもこんばんは、しばかずです。ちょっと少々遅れてしまって申し訳ございません。本日はバルダーズゲート3の続きから配信を行いたいと思います。前回までの配信動画とは気になる方は概要欄の URL をご参照ください。ということで、2章も本当終盤で最後、また、ムーンライズタワーに戻ってケゼリック・ソームというものを倒してに行こうと思います。ということで、早速始めていきます。よろしくお願いします。気軽にコメント、雑談等大歓迎です。あと気になること、音量等って方から気になることがあったり言ってください。調整します。ということでやっていきます。よろしくお願いします。じゃあ早速、メンツはそっか。ちょっと待って、メンツ変えるか。したらどうしようかな。アスタリオンはまず置いてっていいわ。
Hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I get it sounds awful.
Greetings. It is done.
あとゲイルにして、
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready, and just when things will... Anything I can do for you, consider it. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure. Plenty of them. It's not easy to... I was not the first. I regret the way I hurt her, of course I do. She would have seen me destroy myself to earn her forgiveness. No. You're not the first. And the true danger... After so long with Mister, I have to say the pleasures of mortal love are much sweeter... No matter. After all. With pleasure. Lead on.
よし。よし、これでメンツ揃ったから、ちょっと待ってね。物とかも確認しないとね。
I'm ready.
これより
Is that blood? No, never mind.
こんばんはです。
お、ペンペンさんこんばんは。ありがとうございます。今日はバルダーズゲートやってました。よし、こんなアイテム。よし、OK。じゃあ行きます。はい。乗り込みます。あれマイクの声聞こえてますよね。大丈夫ですよね。じゃあ行きます。はい。じゃあ行きます。はい。もうね、なんだっけ、シャアの試練場クリアしたからここしか行けなくなったんだよね。あれムーンライズタワー、そうそう。じゃあここ行きます。はい。さあ、ムーンライズタワーに攻め入ります。めっちゃやられてんだよ。金になりそうなものをさ。
今日は久しぶりにファイナルファンタジー7インストールして気づいたんですが、クリアデータ間違って消しちゃってました。
あ、マジで。あ、そうなんだ。じゃあ1からだ。俺もさ、また1からやろうと思ってんだけど、あ あれ思い出すためにね、思い出すっていうか、あれに備えて、リバースに備えてやろうとは思ってんだけど、消えちゃってたんだ。だけど4のデータ引き継がない、4のデータを、では確かできるんじゃなかったっけか。4のデータ引き継いで5でもできるんだけど、5版でやるか、4版でやるかって感じになってる気がするな。めっちゃ人死んどるわ。なんだよね、ジャヘイラとか攻め入ったんだよね。
Taking on a tower with no siege engines. Wonderful.
ジャヘイラに話しかける。
また、ストーリーとか操作を思い出すのに最初から始めてます。
俺もやんなきゃ、ほんと。思い出す時間かかるからね。さあ、攻めるぞ。
And carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
まず中に入って1階を確保する。全部出口をすべて封じる。お前ハイハイパーのむしろし、好きにし、山崎にし。まず中に入って1階を確保する。出口をすべて封じる。
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the general himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off.
ジャヘイラ、お前にパーティーに入ってほしいんだけど。
I'm touched, but I'm already spoken for.
ハーパーは大人を自分の面倒を自分で見られる。それでいい、お互い生きたらまた会いましょう。ケセリックは手強い相手を手強い相手が必要になる。これいいか。それでいい、またお互い生きたらまた会いましょうにするか。
Godspeed. You seem to be their chosen champion after all, against the false absolute. At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
行くぞ。攻め入るぞ。
Once more to save Baldur's Gate.
いやー、風来の試練もさ、めっちゃ面白いんだけどなかなかむずくて持ち合っちゃったー、持っちゃったー。それの攻略を目指していかなきゃいけない。めっちゃ鍵持ってんだみんな。横から攻めれないっけか。無理か、ちょっと みんな来ると食らっちゃうね。行こう。表から攻め入るぞ。
今日はスパイダーマン2をクリアしました。
早っ。そうなの？早いね。これ一気に攻撃しちゃうわ。いけ！け
メインストーリーだけやったのでクリアまで意外と早かったです。
あ、そうなんだ。なんか結構難しそうなイメージあるけどね。切り渡りで。よし、来た。ここまで来ちゃう。いけ！ナイス。で、だと
サブクエストはこれからぼちぼちやっていく予定です。
サブクエも多そうだよね。だけどね。
Can't give up. Let's see what we have here.
ナイス、オッケー。ゲイルさんも攻撃しちゃったから。
With haste.
Can't believe you did so. Idiot! A little fun at last.
危ない危ない危ない。奇襲しまくったからな。奇襲したから。あ、こいつらあれか。
On my way.
危ねえ、転ばなかったよかった。ナイス。これ倒れてんのか。倒れてやがる。倒れてやがるぞ。ナイス。あー、外したか。あ、どうせなら呼んでってこいつ1でナイスー。 かすみ。肌の上ってどういう効果なんだろう。俺も使えるっちゃ使えない。こいつは主人公は使えないけど。あ、解放された。オッケー、ナイス。あ、上にもいんのか、そういえば。ナイス、強い。ナイスナイスナイス、いいぞ。ナイスだ。ナイス、結構ナイス、かなりナイス。上にいるやつなんてたいな。ナイス。
Have to keep going.
あれだな、どうしようかな。音が聞こえなくなったりするね。ナイスー。でも、もう一体はこれか。こいつか。電撃の手みたいなのなかったっけ。ねえか。そしたら、これだな。これでこいつしかない。
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
その死体にはって。あ、ズレール倒したからか。アブソリュートですよ。はあ。あ、ズレールそのまま倒しちゃったのか。インスラにもあった。いや、結構いいやつ持ってこいつ売っててくれてたやつだから、うん、ありがとうね。H に回収しとくわ。ここで戦ったハーパーさんたちもみんないなくなったな。中に入っちゃうとやっぱいるよね。うわー、資料部隊だ。マジか。今誰だ。あ、レイゼルか。ナイスナイス、レーゼル、ナイス。オッケーオッケーオッケー、いいぞ。ナイス。ああ、あいつが出してんのか。 構厄介そうだね。こっちでどこかな。燃やしていく。
These boots have seen everything.
ちょっと先行きたいけど行けるか。ナイス。命中自由室アンデッド退散できるかな。ないか、アンデッド退散。アンデッド退散。アンデッド退散じゃなくてこれやるか。よしよし、強い。ナイスナイスナイスナイス、いいぞ。ナイスー。なんで壊したの？
Best be on my way.
OK。ゲイルの前に動かせないかな。
What should I do?
動かせるの？ナイス。で、炎だ。ナイス。マジかよ、なんか動いてきたな。いや、ある るやん、なかなかやった気も。
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
火球かな、こっちも。電撃であればここまでは全員とまではいかなかったか。
Can't give up. Not now. On the move.
ナイスナイスナイス。ナイス。
One day I'll catch a break.
あと敵これしかいないように見えるけどいるの？まあいいや。よし、オッケー。どうにか制圧した感じだね。
We have the High Harper.
こっちに行かなきゃな。こっちには港も戦うんじゃない多分。結構持ってる。めっちゃ倒していくって感じだね。うん。港は制圧してる。港はなんか燃えて制圧しとるわ。じゃあ上行くか。そしたらちょっと待ってね。メンツを一回回復しなきゃダメだな。ハーファーのブランソスとかやられちゃったじゃん。ジャヘイラからの命令をちょっと読む。ハーバーにも結構犠牲者出てる感あるけどな。ここにいたやつらもやられたのかな。表に出てやられたか。 あ、なんか戦闘始まっちゃってる。違うか。あれ、なんか変なもんほっつけちゃって何やってんの。何してんだ。ちょっと待って、一回出て。あら、このままメンツで行くしかねえか。そしたらちょっと待って、メンツ帰れねえのか。まあいいか。このまま攻めるしかないか。まあ、まだ使えること多いしいいか。こいつなんで攻撃したんだ。
Ever at your service.
これ欲しいな。結構いいの持ってるっていうね。これもいいじゃん。2040。結構いいの持ってんなみんな。結構いいの持ってんな。
An honor, trousseau.
いいや。もうトゥールソウルじゃないんだよね、実はね。まあいいや、行くか。行こう。ちょっと待って、ごめんね。なんだごめん。ちょっと使いすぎちゃったよね。あ、じゃあヘイルいる。
As long as we hold this floor, the tower is ours. I'll stay here. Ensure no one comes up or down without a scimitar welcome. You're close now. A final audience with Ketheric Thorm awaits.
幸運を祈る。少し羨ましがってるようね。これ言わせたいんじゃないの。
Keen eye. I suppose I could be persuaded.
だったら口説かれたと思って。
Fair enough. The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last. There will be time to talk when all of this is done.
じゃあ行くぞ。行け。一気に駆け上れ。上でも戦闘が待ってるぞ。だよね。始まっちゃうよね。
Red in tooth and claw. Into to battle.
あ、ジャヘイラも戦闘に加わってんのか、そういうことか。あー、この段階で加わってくれんだっけか。
Still breathing, despite everything.
なぜか戦闘終わってんだよね。使えなくなってんだよね。やばいやばいやばい、ジャヘイラまずい。ナイス。ナイス、オッケー。強えっていう
Still
普通
have
に。
time to surrender. We do what we must.
ナイスー。ナイスナイスナイス。この辺も探れるからね。バルサザールの連絡なし。ゴターシュからなんかいろいろあるんだよね。マーカスへこの付属物がどれだけの正義か。あ、これマーカスにバルタザールがなんか送ったんだ。
こんばんは。
お、テレスさんこんばんは。ありがとうございます。よし。じゃあ行くか。こっちでいいんだっけか。よしよしよし。なんか持ってんな。
これが新作の風来の試練か。わら。
ちゃうわ風来の試練ではないな、全然。雰囲気が全然違う風来の試練ではないな。いや、だから風来の試練もなかなかね、むずいんだよよし、そしたら行くか。攻め入るぞ。ケセリックをぶっ飛ばす。
What have you done? What have you done to me?
お前低迷に戻った将軍、とどめを刺してやる。自業自得よ。お前はナイトソン食い物にしてきた。これ以上やらせない。
あれ系は序盤はいっぱい死にますからね。しょぼーん。
そうそうそう結構ね、無理やりグイグイ進んでいくとね、いろいろ敵に囲まれてやられるんだよね。結構難しい問題。だけど久しぶりにね、2以来の、ついて風来の試練2、鬼種由来試練場という、任天堂64にあったんだけど、それ以来の試練シリーズだったからね、結構懐かしさあってね、面白いね、やっぱりね。どうしようか。ちょっと待ってね。 お前100年ナイトソング食い物にしてきた。これ以上はやらせない。これにするか。
How dare you interfere? You are like the digits of a hand. It is for you to act, not to decide. You serve the absolute. You serve me. Bow, you dog. Bow!
あ、アーティファクトが反応してる。助けてくれた。
The prism. You've had it all this time. You worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
ナイトソング。
How good it is to see you again, Ketherick. At last you found a godmaster that suits you, it seems.
Halen, the thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now you think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name. After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke her before me!
Enough. This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
さあ行くぞ。周りの雑魚敵から囲んで倒した方がいいかな。こっちだな。霜降り切り渡り使えるか。あ、切り渡りは使えないか。そっか。そしたらこっちに利き手攻撃できないよね。矢で撃つしかないな。ナイス。なんか音が音が消えるんだが。ナイス。オッケーオッケーオッケー。持ってないんだよな。さすでら。こっちに移動して水でビリビリで水ナイスー。痛い。そこに移動したならだけどナイトソングがあれで電撃ビリビリになっちゃうな。ああ、範囲に入っちゃうもんな、ナイトソングが。ダメだ。やっぱりそしたら嫌だな。こいつ優先倒す。ナイスー。復活したか。なんかマジか、復活しやがったのか。総務に攻撃してもいいけど近くに過ぎて、ああナイスナイスナイス。先にこいつだな。ああ、倒しきれないか。そうか。ナイス月光。ミスかー。 強っ
My lord beckons me.
いやナイトソンが強すぎるわ。
You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter?
一撃がでかかったんだな。うわタコちゃんが。
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
消されていく。
That tentacle was colossal. The same creature we encountered before. We must follow where it went.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketherick.
The general will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illithid. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
なんとかして心配しないで。
I don't doubt it. But I'd come with you, if you'll have me.
お前は兵士たちの大変に耐えると聞くけど、では加わって。
You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force, if you are to finish this quickly. Good hunting.
じゃあジャヘイラも加わってあげるか。ケズリックソング。ナイトソングがクリティカルヒットしたから超強かったんだよな。ちょっと待って、準備して回復しないとちょっときついわ。ちょっとここはね、イベントが結構あるからメンツ変えるわ。どうしようかな。とりあえず休むわ。とりあえずちょっと戦いづらくなりそうだけど、H で待っていて。
Are you sure that's the best course of confirmed?
OK。あとはウィル。
Well met. That's the spirit.
ウィルが結構必要になってくる。あとどうかな。アスタリア違うな。このメンツでいっか。だけどそうなると遠距離系ばっかりだな。まあゲイルな。まあ、ゲイルいなくちゃいなくてもいいんだけど。ゲイル外すか。ゲイル外していこうか、じゃあ。いやだけどゲイルいた方がいいと思うんだよな。魔法軍団で攻めるか。魔法軍団で攻めますか。そしたらこれで行くわ。
I admire your courage, Gale. Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
Ketherick awaits. What do you need? You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force if you are to finish this quickly. Good hunting.
じゃあヘイラ連れて行くかって話か。ちょっと待って、そしたらどうしようかな。あ、じゃあシャドウハート置いてっか。
You wanted something?
まあ八重地にいて。
For the best, perhaps.
いやどうしようか。ジャヘイラも、まあジャヘイラ別にいてもいなくてもいいんだよな。むずいな。で近接攻撃部隊がいた方がいいのは確かなんだよな。ジャヘイラ連れてって、ジャヘイラ連れてっか。まあちょっとこれでいっか、じゃあ。
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
Ketherick awaits. Lead and I follow.
レベル上げたかった。ドルイドさんなんだよね。どうしよっかな。じゃあヘイラーはこっち系じゃない。導き。抵抗にするか。氷のナイフ入ってるな。癒しの子何入る？絡みつき。雷鳴波よりへえ。切り渡りいいじゃん。アンダーダーク。雲の巣と切り渡りした。こっちの方がいいかな。レベル2魔法。月の光の方がいいな。金属加熱。体力。導きかな。これか。何がいいかな。 凶暴戦士の方がいいんじゃない？これだな。ちょっとレベル上げしないとレベル9まで上げれるだろうから。さらにね。これでいいじゃん、電撃と。レベル3、陽光。これよりこっちの方がいいだろう。水の生成と破壊の。傷治療いらねえか。さらにアウルベアも絶対陽光いらないな。バランスこんな感じな。さらにだ。これにせよ。絡みつく。氷の嵐じゃん。氷のナイフじゃなくて氷の嵐で、砂高い。移動の自由。さらにか。二刀の使い手。いや、何がいいんだろう。酒場流喧嘩殺法。それは違うな。武器の使い手。ドルイドって何がいいんだろうね。二刀の使い手でいいな。そしたら。氷のナイフじゃないな。石の皮膚。炎の壁。これでいいや。だから被るか、それだと。砂とか。これでいいや。すいません、ちょっとレベル上げ。さらにだ。湿地。集団治療。集団治療入れとくか。 これよりこっちか。そしたら、こんな感じかな。で武器何持ってる？森のシミターか。そんな服ないしな。ちょっと待って、一回。そしたら野営地行って、いろいろさ、服もあるから。ハイドアーマーとかいいんじゃないの？軽装防具だけど使えないのかな。どうなんだろう。ちょっと取っとくか、一応。レイピア。これもいいと思うな。軍用武器ダメだ。習熟がない。チェーンシャツ。これもいいじゃん。これもいいんだけど、まあ結構意外と使えないの多いな。スタッフ。弓装備させたかったけどな。これね。これもいいな。あれかぶりたくねえな、ちょっと。あれはかぶりたくねえな。バードの戦具。とりあえずこの辺装備してか、じゃあ。これもいいし。 あ、こっちかな、どちらかというと。ドルとこれか。これ来て、これはじゃあ、領有地に送って。あ、間違ったんじゃないか。誰かの服脱げちゃったますか。大丈夫か。
No one back home will ever believe this.
間違ってないね、大丈夫だ。ビビったーん。ブーツねえな、ブーツが。ブーツ意外と持ってないかな。これパンツだ。持ってねえな。意外と持ってないな。ちょっと待って、全然持ってないな。なんでこんなとこに来てんのいつの目が飛ばされてんだな。ブーツ意外とないな。ブーツ持ってねえのか、そもそもそんないいもん。わかんねえ。これなんだっけ、これ。縦か。じゃあこれつけるか。なんか、あるもんつけとこうみたいな。ブーツ意外と持ってないんだな。輝きブーツでも履いとけばいいんじゃない？雲のなんとかより輝きブーツの方がいいんじゃない？まあこんなもんかな、とりあえず。とりあえずこれで行ってみるわ。
No time to rest.
じゃあ行こう。よし。さあ、第2章最終局面に入ってからクリア目指してやっていくぞ。行くぞ。ケセリックやめ削り込んだ触手を残した穴にの彼は迫って飛び込みますか。はい。
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Close to the source of the infections.
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
ちょっと待ってね、ごめん。じゃあ、更新。辺境の刃。そしたらね、ちょっと待って、こっち、これも。大味噌に穴開け。じゃあ行こう。行くぞ、お前ら。
Descend. Prepare.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. Our telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Those brain things aren't attached. They must think I'm one of them.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
死体安置所。これは別にまあ売り物にはなるわな。ちょっと待って、そしたら
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
Always chop.
何やっとんねんって。
This lake of blood again. It's even bigger.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you. Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the illithids, to become.
何になるの？ここは何の？この人たちに何をした？
Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
脳を取り除いてるとか。
No, sorry. Here, they become.
この人たちに何をした？
Chop, chop. Help them. Become.
同じ
Master. Down deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
お前も切り刻んだこの獣たちと同じにしてやろうか。
Yes. Yes. Please.
You could kill, you could take advantage of its fun.
別に攻撃するわけでもねえのか。あれいね。まあいいか。まあ、かわいそうだから残しててやろう。ちょっと戻って違うとこも探索していこう。
Of all the beastly layers I've had to poke my nose into, an illicit colony is still by far the worst.
Maybe it's me, but you sound almost nostalgic.
養成センター。
The device does not react to your presence.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side.
The device
This must be where they
releases a
infect
stream
and
of
transform those they
fragmented
kidnap.
memories and emotions. All that the device does not react to your presence. Defiance. You remember the shattered windows her organs began to dissolve. She believed she could
ああ、これか。
resist.
神経装置で開けなきゃいけないパターンか。
The blood war unites you.
神経装置ではなく
alpha-like huddle behind the returned city casts your people out. The devils who dragged them down to hell.
めっちゃ長く喋ってんだまだ。
It is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself. Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet illithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
お、ゼブロ。
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
My mind is not.
いや、強い強い強い強い。ゼブロ強い。じゃあヘイラ行っていい？敵はまだいるね。君攻撃しちゃおう。ここで撃って2ぐらい撃ってこっちに。ああ、倒しきれなかったかな。そしたら攻撃した方がいいな。うわ、外すんかーい。外すんだ、そこ。飛んでる。痛い。危な。ナイスナイスナイスナイス。強い。あら。うわ、2しか食らわねえのか。ナイス、強えこの人。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。いや、ゼブロ強っ。 ゼブロ強くて草。ナイス。
Blade spared.
Nice. Yeah, 朦朧状態か。ナイスナイスナイスナイス。ナイスー。
Need to find a way forward.
強すぎる。ゼブロ強えな、普通に本当に。いや、マジ強え。どうしよっかな。こう、
No holding back. Fleet of foot.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you.
Zevlor.
Watching gods. The Blade of Frontiers. Will? What happened?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
And shouldered the cost to spare someone else a worse fate, I'd wager. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
彼らはミスタン社を頼む権利があると思う。一部は他の者たちは村津の毒部お前のせいで。避難所を見つけた。でも一体何があったんだ、ゼブロ。
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
力が欲しいね。神など必要ない。自分として束の間報酬が要請と気づくまでね。魅了されていたんじゃお前のせいじゃない。お前を民に俵には必要なかった。彼らは自力で何とかした。魅了されていたんじゃん。
It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends, but I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
来たる戦いで剣がまた必要だ。自分の仲間を探して彼らにお前が必要よ。何しても構わない。さっさと消えて。ひでえなさ。そうか、幸運をする。来たる戦いで剣がまだ必要よ。
Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again. Go, my friend.
Please, let me do this much.
ゼブロを探す OK 攻略
Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
この人強い普通に
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
大公衆を見かけた
Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away. He was still human and still trying to put up a fight.
なるへそねちょっと待って
Awake and alert.
自分の可能性を寄生物の記憶を吸収し精神が満たみ力が増した、モルを探すモールが前のフレアのコロニーの妖精センターにいる形跡はない。彼女は呪われた場所から出る道のどこかにいるようだ。ちょっといろいろ探りを入れてたな。普通にゼブロン強かったな。ゼブロンは強かったな、普通に。こっちは何
？Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Is that Mizora inside?
どうなのそれこれミゾーラがどうだって言ってなかった？
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
これか。
Mizora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing.
I'll do it, and you'll set me free. That was the deal.
Yeah. So, get to it already.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
左の装置を調べる。
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
処分殺すってことか。
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
解放してやるか。
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Mizora. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z?
Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
今すぐ契約を破棄してデビル3万で首を切る。いいでしょう、6ヶ月。その後は全く以来お前は厄介者しかない。これだけ苦労したのに報酬さらにもらえないのか。説得するわ。ボーナス、混沌、導き。
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt. All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
消えてった。お、手に入れていく。お、会話だな。
Zariel's asset was none other than Mazora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
ミドル君、お前の契約と追放について切ると言われるとはそろそろ全部知りたい。それまでお前が力を維持できてよかった。必要になる6ヶ月は長い。約束を破るには十分な時間だ。考えなさい、今からでもすぐウォーロックの能力がなくては刃でいられない。ミドルだからお前の契約に追放って聞かれてそろそろ全部知りたい。
First, we kill Ketheric Thorn. Then, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Anything more we should discuss?
はい。ちょっと待って、武器はそしたら雷鳴の一撃。
Defender of the people.
まあね。今つけてるのと。今のやつのままでいいか。圧倒的に強いっていう。あれどこ行った？あ、ラサンダーの光。どうしよっかなこれな。太陽光攻撃なくなっちゃった。なんかめっちゃ喋ってるんですけど。よし、じゃあ次の方行くか。傾斜。常に頭をなんか探られてんだよ。 こから下行くとこだ。
How many true souls have passed through this place?
Descend, assemble.
Platform's already here. Platform's already here. Platform's already here.
何なんだろうこれ。よくわかんないな。まあいいや。ここはまだ、ここは最後だな。違うどこだ。開けてないどこに行かないとな。
Descend, assemble. Obey.
資料研究所。うわーお。敵がいっぱい。ちょっと結構まずいやもしれんな。まあね。まあねですよ。電撃の手じゃないんだよね。これでいっちゃうか？うん。倒しきれなかったか。まあいいや。
On my way.
あ、俺が攻撃されちゃうか？まずいか？痛いね。全然食らわねえ。全然食らってねえじゃねえか。
No time to waste.
通していく。オッケー。火球で一気に潰すか。オッケー。浄化された。あ、じゃあヘイがそういう状態じゃなくて、主人公がそういう状態なのか。厄介だなあいつ。 頼むぞ。めっちゃやられてる。むずいな。結構浄化されてる。意外とあんま強くねえ。召喚飛行。こいつか。こいつ何倒すかな。そんな強くないんだよな、電撃の手って。オッケーか。オッケーっぽいな。
Do you know, I think we have given offense.仲間に攻撃させて。ごめん、神よ。ナイス。
No choice but to keep going.
What must be done?
Two steps at a time.
Another fight. Let's go. Breathe deep and move.
まああれ攻撃してもよかったのか。ああダメか、届かねえか。いやわ。
still standing.
もう少しってど
No
こ
matter
か。
what you heard.
Incendium via.
うわ食らわねえ。
Coming through.
うーん。結構きつい戦いになってるな。結構手を焼いているという。ナイス。
And here I go.
なんでこいつ敵になってんの？そしたらあれじゃない。何しとんねん。
The pride of the gate.
解除した方がいいな。何してんのマジ。君そしたら何だったんだ一体。なんだなんだ。
I feel glorious. この頭脳を使って
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending
気持ち悪い気持ち悪いよな。
「
違う。君じゃない、君じゃない。あ、こいつがそれでこれで話しかけきるんだっけか。
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart. Right. You get it. I've been watching, learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine! My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
どうやってここに
I
来た？
live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy? We saw a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much.
大きなトゲトゲのカタツムリ。
With big wiggly legs. Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
「他の頭脳だな」と。これは
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortas during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
お前は何かの演者なの？気にしないでそのゴタ主教に通し
He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
構わない、きっとお前はすぐ歌うことになる。
I have just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. Oh, wish me luck.
荷重化しちゃうからあとは預けるか。まあここはいいね。よしと。
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Grounded again. I prefer merriment when it is earned anyway.
「これなんだっけ?」
to life, a mind touches your own, alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
操作を始める。あれ動いたらなくなっちゃった。
Console glows as you approach. The mind still. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like. The mind passively awaits. Console glows as you approach. The
Of many hearts, one soul.
And away I go.
違う違う違う違う。いや、よくわかんねえんだよな、俺。
console glows as you approach. Mind passively awaits your The mind passively awaits your input. Console glows as you approach.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
なんかそれ以上いかないんだけど。
The mind passively awaits. The mind passively awaits your The mind passively awaits.
よくわかんないな。 消えちゃったな。
The mind passively awaits.
奥まで行かなきゃいけないでしょ、これ多分。いや、よくわかんねえな。ちょっと待って。これでなんか開くんだろうな。ちょっと違うことするか。ちょっと後にして。うん。
Descend, faithful. We depart.
ちょっと待ってね。コロニー。
The moment comes. The absolute moves. Not design, but death.
装置を調べ。なんかやり方あるみたいだな、やっぱりな。まあいいや、ちょっと後でやるわ。ちょっと後でこれ。あ、ここに繋がるというわけね。失礼。
Descend. Prepare. Obey.
ここがそうだもんな。こっち下行っちゃうと多分もうボス戦になっちゃうんだよな。ここじゃなくて。
こんばんは。
お、すいません、こんばんは。あ、ゆきちーさんこんばんは。ありがとうございます。ありがとう。 脳みそが動いてました今。この奥行きないとダメなんだよな。
Descend, assemble, prepare, obey, liberate, evacuate.
これはさっきのゼブローとかいるのかな。
Hells, the blade of finish what you.
Devices in there.
この奥なんかあんの？なんか使うって出てる。
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
No more tadpoles in here. Wonder what happened to them. No more tadpoles in here. Wonder what happened to them. No more tadpoles in here. Wonder what happened to them.
.特になさそうじゃないか。ちょっとあれクリアしたいな。だけど弊社にも敵がいたよ。
Embrace death. Become of the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You are the lasher, the carver,
ああ、これか。
the dancer. General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
気をつけないツールソウルを非難する気。誤解を裏切り者どもの撲滅を支援するために派遣された。
Trying to pull rank? And yet not a word of concern for our dear general. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
一時的。じゃあヘイラーがそしたらさ、どうしようかな。ビリビリチクチクしてるじゃん。
I go hunting.
Coming through.
燃えていく。
You will beg for death long before you rise.
変なのを使う。変なの置かれてしまったが。 こ 冷気噴射してみるか。ナイスー。
Better you feed the soil.
On the victor's path.
Nada muito. Ah, nunca. No. あ、これ抜けるやつか。とりあえず全部の部屋を回ったよね。ここそしたら資料のどこ行ってか。先生だ。
Descend, assemble, prepare.
ここやり方わかんねえな、ほんと。
The console glows as you approach. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but mind passively awaits your input. Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperate.
あれ、この機械から動いちゃうとダメだな。いまいちよくわからんな。
Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperate.
よくわかんねえ。わかんないなぁ。ここのやり方わかんねえ。やり方よくわからんな。
Console glows as you. It is incomplete.
こうやればいいのか。 よくわからんよくわからんな、むずいな。あれどっか行った。むずい。
Moving ahead.
違う違う。何してんだよ。
Not entirely sure that was a wise decision.
The console glows as you approach. The mind still desperate. The console glows as you approach. The mind still desperately yearning. The console glows as you approach. The mind still desperately yearning for.
動くと。
The console glows as you. あ、さっきどうやったっけ。これか。
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
今こんな感じ。 れでいっか、とりあえず。おい、変な方行った。おお、また変な方飛んだ。
Master, welcome. Welcome back, Master.
あ、いたー。わからんけど開いた。わからんけど開いたぞ。下降りろってことなのかな。飛行付与してくんねえかな。これオープニングに出てくるやつだな、多分。ちょっとゲイルで飛行付与してもらって。あれいけないな。特に特にやることじゃねえのか。まあいいや。輝かしいなんかになってる。ちょっとそこで待っててみんな。 脳みそここにはめるんだな多分。
Fine bones, sharp jaw, some variety of elf. Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another. Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The mind.
脳の異物にした正気を保っているんだよ。
A Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason we were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
助けてほしいなら本当のことを話して。
All right. The gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Mm. 終わったのかな。意味あったのかちょっと不明だけど、まあいいや。よしと、君ら来てくれないと困るよってね。さあ、とうとうじゃあ乗り込みたいところだな。あそこにとどまってんのかよ、まだ。お主ら、こっち行くぞ。
Still alive, so that's progress.
Discern.
よし。じゃあ行くぞ。あの下へ下っていくぞ。こっちかこれかこっちでいいのかこれか。 こだね。よしよし。とうとうケセリックとの戦闘だ。よしと、じゃあちょっとセーブしとくか。よし、勝ち込むぜ。行くぞ。行け。一気に攻め、これなんだろう。勝ち込め。オートセーブ完了。行くぞ。
No longer a background murmur, the presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
乗り込め。
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow. The Edict of Bane.
The lash of God.
なんかタコみたいなのが動き始めてるよ。巨大な脳みそだ。ルパン三世の初代の映画みたいなやつだね。
The Testament of Merkel.
気持ち悪いな。
An elder brain, one of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence, enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
これあれか、あれなんだよね。なんか ここでゲイルをあれでなんかもう一つエンディング見れるとかって言うんだけどじゃあちょっとまあとりあえずここは戦闘したいからちょっと待って、ここでじゃあセーブしとくか一回。まあ、とりあえず戦闘するわ、こ配信では。行くぞ、行け！ゲイル、こんなことをしていけない。私たち全員殺すことじゃない。好きにしてこんな軍隊に勝てる見込みはない。一緒にこの剣を殺す。こんなことを知ってはいけない。うん。
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
お前を愛する私は選べば一緒に別の道を見つけられる。下がってて、これはお前が決めることじゃない。そうね、確かに他の選択肢はないわ。では、いよいよかしら、終わりの終わりを。1だろうな。
I love you too. Much more than myself. More even than Mistra. Very well. Whether I condemn this world or not, I choose you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Who preserve us?
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
芋虫を入れられるんだね。
Shit, no. Father.
これがあれがウィルの父親だよね。
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
ああ、消えるんだ。
It is time, faithful ones.
巨大な脳みそ。
March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
ちょっとジャーナル見るか。見てない、ちゃんと。うん。うん、まあいいよ、行くぞ。
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
寄生生物から自由になりたいだけど、こういう汚い邪悪な陰謀を消し去るため、お前はついに消し去る。それで私の場所はどこ消せるか。なぜプリズムがそんなに重要なの？
The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain. What good is an army of thralls if they do not obey their master? Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
お前は味方を裏切るつもりなの。おしゃべりはもういい。終わらせよう。
With pleasure.
さあ戦闘だ。行け、倒しに行くぞ。ケセリックを倒すぞ。インクイクビラー。こいつらもなんか若干嫌だな。ちょっとこっちに移動して。だけどな。いけ。ナイス、倒したね。ケセリックは前回の戦闘での傷があるな、多分。
Battle favors the fearless. Finding my way.
ああ、そっちじゃなくてよかったかな、まあいいか。ナイス。何してんだ。何してる。何しとんねん。これ壊していいよ。壊しきれないか。壊しきれないでいく。やべ、全然効いてない。あれマジか、効かねえのか。マジかよ。いや、マジか、聞いてねえのか。何やってんだ、ほんと。これか。待てか、先に。
Time to press ahead.
ナイス。
coming through.
来るかこっち。行って行って、まあ行ってー。せえ。3ぐらいずっとか。いた。もういった。
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
ちょっと血力何？抵抗。魔法攻撃マジ効かないのかもしかして。マジか。結構ピンチっていう。ナイス。
This is my time.
結構効くのか。外すんかーい。あ、やられちゃったかー。よしよし、急いです。結構。
Nothing will stand in my way. Very well.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
こっからが本番だな。
Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
骨だよって巨大な。骨の王だよ。と言ってもやられておりますけど。 そっちに移動したいな。ナイスナイスナイスナイス。デイブ・エイリンは19に必要です。ナイスナイスナイス、いいぞ。そっちまで行けないか。攻撃できないんだよな。どうなんだよね。うわ、落ちちゃった。感じか。火球はちょっと待って。抵抗兵器と炎は入るんだな、多分一応。炎は入りそうな雰囲気あるな。はい、6、ナイスナイスナイス、燃えている。ああ、ゲイル死んじゃってんな。復活できるか。ナイス、復活。ナイスナイスナイス、いいぞ。エイリンが強いぞ。ナイス。全力投球していいならもう当てにいっちゃう。いろいろ何がいいんだろう。マジか、そっちもか。そっちも攻撃してるのか。てか決めれるんじゃないか多分。いけ。ナイス。なんでジャヘイラなの。よし、倒していく。よしよし。
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
消滅したな。
make our way toward our fates. Unleashed!
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
倒したー。危ねえ。
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
ゲイルもやられてたわ。マジか。
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man.
この石は何だ。ここへ来たのは
Held
治
here
療を
by
さ
those
せたいま
three
だ見つかっ
against
て
its
ない。
will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an elder brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable.
我々の敵の正体を知ってる。
One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver, a worshipper of Bane, a god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
どうやってアストラルプリズムを離れたの？
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
この石は何なの？
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Netherese. These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
シセル三者に選ばれし者。
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy, but working together and controlling an elder brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
神々は直接関与しているのは希望はあるの。神々と戦うに来たわけじゃない。寄生物を熟したいだけよ。これからどうする？
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
レベルが上がっていく。 パパ愛してる。いつオッケー。ちょっとレベルじゃあ上げて戻って、ちょっとイベント見たら終わりにしますか。うん。ソーサラーレベル10。さらになんかた、炎の矢かな。飛行付与。結構。沈黙上手。これいいんじゃない？
今日も良い感じで進みましたね。
いや、ちょっとあそこつまずいたりしたけど、ちょっと謎解きみたいなとこはつまずいたりしたけど、どうにか進みましたわ。ありがとうございます。何がいいかな。魔法がありすぎてわからん。魔法がこれいいんじゃない？アンデッドなれ。光、光。電撃の手でいいか。これいいな。2つね。これとこれするか。炎の矢か。毒ダメージか。いいか。冷気構成もいい気がするけど、これでいいや。ちょっといまいちなんだよな。ウィルはいまいちなんだよ、全体的に。これでいいじゃん。火球が全体的に強いからな。冷気噴射でいっか。こっちかな。石の壁、感染がいいんじゃない？よし、オッケー。ちょっとみんな死にかけてるわ。ちょっと物が重いね。 まあ後でこの辺の防具とかはつけることにして、まあ、戻ろう。特に何もないな。いいね。じゃあ行くぞ。戻るぞ。
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
彼に機会を与える。何の
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
少し落ち着いた。あの冠がどうして急にそこまで重要になった。あの時死ぬところだった。少し休んだのにお前に借りがあるとは思えない。
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
なぜバルダーズゲートの魔法の店から調べるの？つまり買い物に行きたいので、何よりまずバルダーズゲート。素晴らしい考えだったのでダメよ。
Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
アブソリュートの信者がレイブンガードを誘拐し、どこへ連れて行くつもり？コターシュとオーリンについて知っていることは？
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpoled Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
住民の安全を守るために命を懸けて特許を渡したの魂を燃え尽きた灰になっても知ったことではない。
As would I. and more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
ああ、宗教失敗した。
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind.
宗教弱えな。
The dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city.
ミゾーラはバルダーズゲートに関心などないはずよ。どうして救おうとするの？勇敢なさと恐ろしい。
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
都市を救うため魂を犠牲するという勇敢な行為だった。カルト兄弟以上に単独で倒したのとても信じがたい。それでお前の父の大公爵を。
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizura had swept it clean. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
よしと OK。よし、クリアした。ちょっと物もそうだけど、ちょっとここで休ませてもらっていいですかね。いや、やべ、コントローラーの残量が。
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What, the tadpole, the absolute? How? I'd never. He gave me. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills. He can't get away.
あとはじゃあヘイレンを置いてていいか。
I would not linger in this land over long. You're sure? Oh, back and forth. Speak. I would not linger in this land over long. You're sure? Oh, back and speak. You're sure? Oh, back and speak.
なんだ
You're sure? Later then.
ちょっと待って。
The shadows are lifted. Fine. Are you sure? The blades and just.
The curse is broken. It is done.
よし、ちょっと待って。じゃあ、レベル上げる。お、結構。二通り護衛。護衛はいらないな。弓術。これだな。ちょっと防具そして変えていいんじゃないかな。結構立派な。そこが変わるだけでそこまで。けどまあこれっぽさはあるよな。とりあえずいや違うな。こっちにしとくか。こっちにしといて。んでちょっと待って。物が重い。これをじゃあカーラックにやるわ。あら、ないね。無理か。いいや、後でいいや。そしてあとは。
The shadows are. You wanted something? Of course.
闇の娘なんか。ちょっと待ってね。こうやってこれも
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with Feel, Moon Maiden, my mate, most high. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one. We are a powerful party indeed. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. I am free. You must face them. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not raid you? There can be no doubt. I am of her. Why, she already. So mighty are her wonders. When she died, he turned. He and his. I was killed, but lo. The
I can't believe. And by killing him, you set him free. Oh, great. Ketheric. He raised. When an emissary. Tell me. Do you believe in love at first sight? That's lucky for me. I understand. Then, next I knew, I was being jolted away.
まずいいや。よし、そしたらちょっと回復して進めますか。誰と話したい人。ああ、エイリーか。
You know about me.
すみません。
You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
普通にこの防具欲しいわね。
For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
ここ単語あったのじゃん。
That it is a common right among Seluna's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
夜にあれシャドウフェル投げハウスム静かにも
The spear. How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Seluna has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
どっか行っちまったよ セールねえでよねやり。バルダーズゲートに行くのはまあ来週ということで、ちょっと休んで、これまあシャドウハートで渡しとくわ。休みましょう。失礼。
You'll have to confide in someone else. I'm spoken for. There's little I can say to you, I'm afraid.
まあいいや。じゃあ出る。
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
お前の偽りの人生を送られてきた少なくとも今は真実が明らかになりつつある。
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to.
必要なことは何でも
You'll
して。
see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
よし、そしたら OK だな。燃える拳。
You'd make a fine.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. I can't say for certain, but no more. Once the... I hope still. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, and I'm glad to be had.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. Not as glad. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
よしと、そしたら出てっていいのかな。いっぱいいるっちゃいるけど。ウールブレン。
I owe you an apology. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light. I wasn't sure you would. I appreciate it. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand Gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it. That's what I like to hear. Find me in the city, and together we can save Baldur's Gate from itself.
Do you have anything to eat?
No.
巡礼者殺されたからな、普通に。あ、そうだ、頂上に、頂上に、まあいいか、頂上に行くのは後にしてか。
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric, but Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
分かっている。だからじゃあヘイラを勧誘した。
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
私たちが町に到着権を残っている人はいると思う。町で味方を探すね。考えておこう。アブソリュートに指摘する軍団を作ってやる。いや、私たちには町で味方を探す。
Good. I am glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
あちちち。あれこんなもんなんだっけ。あれそうか。うん。熱熱熱熱。そしたら来い。はい、じゃあそしたらてなわけで、多分これで第2章攻略で次回から第3章の入っていくとこから始めようと思いますので、次回は、配信した際も遊びに来てくれたら嬉しいです。ちょっとなかなか戦闘で苦労する部分もあったんですけど、どうにか第2章クリアできたんで、引き続きバルダーズゲート攻略目指して配信をしていこうと思いますので、ぜひ見に来てくれたら嬉しいですということで、長くなりましたけども、今日の配信、
お疲れ様です。
ペンペンさんお疲れ様でした。ありがとうございます。今日の配信は終わりにしようと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。またの配信でお会いしましょう。失礼します。おやすみなさい。